Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here I am with my new video. This video pivot for those who have taken up English as their honor subject in the colleges of University of Calcutta. I know all of you are in festive mode. Still, you have to take preparation for your end semester examination, which is going to take place in December. Keeping that in mind, I have prepared some important questions for your end semester examination. So keep watching and keep learning. First, I'll talk about section 1. In section 1, you will get 5 objective questions, but these objective questions haven't been covered here. For objective questions, you will get other videos where you will get some important objective questions. In this video particularly, probable important questions bearing 10 and 5 marks have been covered. So let's find out important 10 marks questions. This was very important. You find it 1 out of 3 questions to be attempted. That means 3 questions to be given to you and you have to know only 1. And let's find out from Unit A, important questions. 1. Give a critical estimate of all English prose which specially refers to any two writers. And this is very important. The way we're going to just complete your answer within the word limit given. This is 400 words. For 10 marks, you have to complete the answer within 400 words. Don't forget it. Number 2, assess the importance of Geoffrey Chaucer in the history of English poetry. Number 3, write a short essay on Old English heroic poetry. And now we are going to get question of 5 marks. First one, Beowulf, going to be prepared for 5 marks question. Next we find Battle of Maldon, the Battle of Brunanburh, King Alfred, the Canterbury Tales. Now we come to Unit B. Let's find out which are the important questions from Unit B. Prepare. This is 10 marks question. Number 1. Discuss the sonnet sequences in the Elizabethan age with particular reference to Sidney, Spenser and Shakespeare. Number 2. Comment on the role and importance of the university wits in the history of English drama. Now we're going to get some questions of 5 marks. Fairy Queen, Tottle's Miscellany, Ben Jonson, The Spanish Tragedy, The Alchemist, Every Man in His Humor. Now you get Immortality, Arcadia, Astrophilus Stella. These are probable questions, and there are several questions which can be used for 5 marks. It's very difficult to keep as those questions important because there is lots of questions there. So you can prepare apart from these questions. Now come to Unit C. Number 1. Discuss the distinctive features of the restoration comedy of manners. Answer with reference to any two representative dramatists. Next, number 2. Discuss the rise of the novel in the 18th century with reference to any two novelists. Now 5 marks questions. Pamela, Robinson Crusoe, Samuel Richardson, William Congreve, The Way of the World. Henry Fielding, William Wycherley, Moll Flanders, The Country Wife. Now come to section 2, Unit D. Let's find out which are the important questions from this section. Unit D, number 1. Estimate the importance of the fracasses of Romanticism in the English poetry of the 18th century. Next, number 2, give an account of romantic non-fiction prose. Now we will get some 5 marks questions. William Blake, Thomas Gray, Charles Lamb, William Hazlitt. Now, Unit E. Let's find out what is the important question from Unit E. Number 1. Assess the importance of Victorian women novelists. Number 2. Evaluate the importance of the Pre-Raphaelite movement. As 5 marks questions: Charles Dickens, David Copperfield, Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights, George Eliot. Now, Unit F. Number 1, which is important question, give an account of the theatre of absurd in England. Number 2, critically estimate T.S. Eliot's contribution to modern English poetry. And these are the questions bearing marks 10. Questions of 5 marks, and no question actually given here. This topic given here, it is not clearly told by university which question is given 5 marks, but it is expected that short note might be asked to write. So some topics have been given, so short notes might be asked to write. So let's find those topics. Number 1, The Wasteland, Waiting for Godot, A Room of One's Own, Heart of Darkness, Look Back in Anger. You might be asked to write a short note on the Wasteland, Waiting for Godot, or A Room of One's Own, or A Heart of Darkness, or Look Back in Anger. Now, philosophy part comes. Section 1, marks 10. Let's find out the important questions from philosophy section. Number 1, examine the extent of the Scandinavian influence on the English language. Number 2, discuss the nature and extent of the Latin influence on the English language. Number 3, estimate the nature and extent of the French influence on the English language. Now, come to section 2. Number 1, explain the consonant shift in English language. Number 2, discuss any 2 regular processes of word formation in English language. And these questions bear 10 marks. Now, short note, you have to attempt 1, marks 5, 1 to be attempted out of 2. 2 short notes to be given from section 2, and you have to attend one bearing 5 marks. Hybridism, monosyllabism, malapropism, Johnsonese. I know your festive mood is on, but don't forget, the exams are knocking at your door. Just after the vacation, you have internal examination, tutorial examination, and the third week of December, you are going to have very important in-service examination. So, study hard, and from my side, wish you all the best for the ensuing combats. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and do share it, and don't forget to comment in the comment box, and which is very important, who still now haven't subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe. So thank you very much.